Hello, my name's Bannister, head coach at TKMA Wigan Kickboxing, and this is my assistant Rio Van Zels, and we're going to do some work on full contact kickboxing, mid to close range work. Okay, so we'll start off facing each other in a fighting stance. We're both in left stance for this, and we're going to just slightly make the adaptation. So we're going to come in close. So for starters, I want my stance a little bit wider. If my stance is too narrow, just push on me a little bit. You're going to be going off balance quite a lot when we're close in. Because the closer normally it's a bit more physical, which is obvious. So stance a little bit wider, try and maintain a good balance. Yeah, hands come a little bit higher, a little bit tighter. Keeping your elbows protecting everything here. Hands up high here, just below your eyes so you can see. You don't want to be too much like this or you can't see what's going on or what's coming back. So I just want to be able to see him here. So this is the main thing, just slightly adapting your stance for that range. We'll just swap round and show you on that side. So that's however your stance normally is. You might be up tall and kicking, you might be ready to pounce quite a lot, but when we come in, if you're willing to stay there, we're just going to slightly adapt that. So legs a little bit wider than normal, a little bit more balance, hands tight, chin down tight always anyway, and just eyes forward so we can see what's happening. Yeah? Okay, come back to the start. So another thing we're going to talk about now, I'm just going to talk about my punches when I'm close in. Just come forward a little bit. So you just like relax a bit looser. Like come like here. So when I'm close in, I can't swing my shots. You don't want too much of a swing anyway, I wouldn't say, but especially not close in. Because if I swing my shot and load it, that's going to beat me to it. Because we haven't got the same reaction time. I'll show you that on this side. If I swing, he's just going to beat me to it every time. That's the same on any shot. If I come here, his shots are going to beat me to it. Yeah? So when we're really close in, I'm just going to come up the centre line of my body on my shots. So I'm just kind of like coming through with my shots here. Yeah? Even on body shots, just like relax your hands a bit. So I'm going to come up. Okay? If I'm coming out, I'm going to stay tight and come round on my left hooks to the body. Show you that on this side. So I'm coming through up the centre line on my shots here. Yeah, I'm coming in here. Body shots, I'm coming here tight. So there's no big swing. Okay, you want your hand to leave your guard at last minute. You don't want a massive swing here. You want to take it with you, throw it, bring it back nice and tight. Okay? So that's the same on any punch. So what we'll do now, we'll put some combinations in together. Some hands and legs, we'll put some combinations in. And we'll work a little bit of counter shots as well. Okay? So the first one I'm going to start, he's going to throw a left hook to the body. I'm going to block, counter with a short right hand, left hook to the body back. Yeah? So as that comes in, I block, short right hand, left hook to the body. Okay? And again, everything's tight. And you want to keep the other hand kind of neutral. If I'm throwing my right hand, I don't want to drop my left, especially in that range. I'll show you that from this side. I don't want to throw my right and drop my left. I want to keep it ready here. There, one at a time, one hand looks at a time. Again, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll just put that into just a little 2 combination. We'll just move round with it and we'll just keep it flowing for a minute. We'll stay close in. 1, 2, 3. Move off. 2, 3. 2, 3. And as you can see, when I'm throwing that right hand, my shoulders coming high, covering my chin. 1, 2, 3. Now there's little variations on the left hook as well. Just stay like that. So we can come, after this we can come straight through here. You can even keep your hand that way, I do that quite a lot. I keep my thumb pointing up and just come up the centre here. Because if his hands are tight where Rio's hands are, don't go too, yeah, just this a little bit tighter. This is going to block. If I put my hand that way, this is going to block. But if I put my hand that way, it might still get up. Yeah? So I'm coming here, just straight up. Or we can come a little bit more round. Throw that left hook again. Here, there, and you can come round. Or you can even get behind his elbow. It depends how much he's rotating on that hook. If he doesn't rotate a lot on his hook, just like throw it here. Yeah. There, you might be able to get round easier than if he's doing this quite a lot. Alright, another combination we'll do, starting with a counter. He's going to throw a right hook to the head. So I'm going to block and I'm going to counter with a left hook backhand, and then a close range round kick. So because we're close in, it's got to land with the shin. Okay, you'll be too close to try and land it with your foot. So I'm just coming straight in here, nice and close. So as that right hook comes, block, left hook, right hand, left leg. Okay, I'll show you that from this side. Block, left, right, left leg. Yeah, now if you see what I'm doing on the counter, on the hook, I'm slightly moving into my defence a little bit more than normal, so I have the range to throw the hook. Because if I just stay here, the hook might move me away slightly and I'll not get my left hook off. If you see that again, if I stay normal, that left hook isn't going to get off. So I'm just going to slightly come forward so I can get the shot. Yeah? So we'll move around and throw that combination again. Now that has got to be as soon as you feel the shot at your arm. As soon as you feel it, throw. Hands tight when you kick, just in case he comes back with something. Okay, so we'll throw another combination starting with a counter. So this time he's going to throw a lead leg kick from close in like I've just done. He's going to come straight up with his shin. Okay, now he's aiming below my elbow, because if he's just hitting my forearm, he's making it easy for me. So he's going to aim straight under my elbow there. Okay, so as that's coming now, I'm going to block and come straight over with an overhand right. And then I'm going to, from here, because this leg's already prepared, I'm going to throw a left uppercut. Okay, and then I'm going to throw a left up. So you'll see I block that kick, right, left, left. Okay, you'll see the shots, they kind of complement each other. As I move into that kick, do it again, my back leg takes the weight in my body, so I can push off that then, rotate into my right hand. And now my left leg has got the weight, ready to push off for my uppercut and then my hook. Okay, I'll show you that from this side. So I'm going to block, overhand right hook, left uppercut, left hook. Okay, now the main pivot is on the last shot. I don't want to overextend my left uppercut too much, because then I'll not be able to get this up, the last shot off. So I'm putting some in it, but I'm waiting for the last shot. Is going to be the full rotation on my hook. Okay, so as that comes, I'm going to block, overhand, uppercut, hook. And again, everything else stays tight here. As that comes, 1, 2, 3. Right hand staying tight in. Okay. Onto that now, we're going to add something onto that. After this left hook here, I'm going to step, pivot off, and throw a right leg round kick. Yeah? So as that comes in, I block, I go 1, 2, 3, step off, right leg. So on this one, don't move. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, step, kick. You can hit the front of his body. If he's stepping across, what a lot of people do, they step and they might switch off and drop the left hand as he pivots when I do. So if you start to see a pattern on that, you can lift your leg up high, come a little bit higher. So we'll throw the combo, 1, 2, 3, 4, step, and wherever you see the gap, it might be up high, it might just be straight into the body. Okay, so we'll show you that combination again. So a block, overhand right, left uppercut, left up, pivot off, throw the right leg. Remember, we're staying close, so on my pivot, I'm not stepping back and kicking, I'm staying close, because like I said, there might be a big gap. When I step and pivot, he might even throw a right hand, which will open his body up. Yeah. So we're staying close and just looking for the gaps. So as that comes, block, overhand, uppercut, up, step off, right leg. I'll show you from this side. So as it comes, block, overhand, uppercut, up, step off, right leg. One more on this side, block, step off, right leg. Okay. Thanks for watching our video. You can check us out on Facebook at TKMA Wigan Kickboxing.